is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hoonigan Gaming. So glad to see you guys here today. We're going to be playing some Forza Horizon 3 for the first time on this channel today. I'm super stoked to do this. Have been waiting to play this game for a pretty long time now. As you've seen in my last video, I said that I got a brand new CPU, a better one. You can see my PC specs down in the bottom. I got a AMD FX 8370. I had a 6300 series, which was basically the lowest of the lowest that you can buy. I'm actually surprised that ran the games that it did as well as it did. So I have no complaints for the price. I mean, for what you pay for, it's actually it's not too bad of a CPU. I can't complain too much about it. But this 8370 definitely is a better upgrade, and I'm enjoying it a whole lot more so far. So we are now able to record Forza Horizon 3, so that you better expect more Forza on the channel lately. And today we're going to be building a Ford SVT Cobra. We're going to be building a drag car today, see how fast we can get it, and we're going to be testing it on the drag strip. So let's go ahead and purchase this vehicle. Figure out what colors we're going to run on it and stuff like that. I'm thinking I don't want any designs. I'm thinking about just doing a paint job. But let's run through these real fast and see what there is before we make that decision. Nothing that I really like so far. This doesn't look too bad, but I'm not... It looks like it has something right there. I don't know what that is. I don't know. We'll keep on looking here. Nice rustic look here. I'm actually kind of digging that. Let's do it. We'll make ourselves a Mustang sleeper today. Waiting for it to download this design, and we'll go straight into upgrading it. Actually, first, before we upgrade it, I would just like to see I'd just like to see what this car is like before we put any upgrades on it. So we're going to take this car as it is and go try it out on the drag strip and see what top speed we have at the speed cameras. We're going to see what our top speed is there, and then after we upgrade, we're going to see how much it improved the car. So we're going to buy this with credits and go straight to the airport. Alright guys, so we got our vehicle right here. It is looking sick, man. I love these graphics. These graphics are sick. Whoever made them, I forgot to look at the name, but you can look back in the video and see. Props to you, dude. Awesome freaking paint job here. Let's look at this thing for a second. Let's go into photo mode and just enjoy the sleeper. Look at that, man. This is gonna look so sick once we get lowered with some drag slicks. Stuff like that, dude. This is gonna look sick. Alright, so let's exit photo mode and let's get straight into driving this beast. Alright guys, so we are here at the airport with our brand new Mustang sleeper, man. This paint job just looks sicker and sicker the more I look at it, man. Look at this. Holy shit. Alright, so we're gonna see what kind of top speed it gets. At the moment, it is completely stock. Let's make sure we put it in first before we launch. But it's completely stock right now. Fresh build we're about to start on. And let's get straight into this run and see what it does. This is extremely slow, man. Holy shit! Alright, so we're going to give that another try here. We ran into somebody, so let's get on with this second try. $100. Alright, so it looks like we're going to hit around 120. 121, 125. Here we go. Actually hitting 130. Pretty impressed with that. 133.07 is what we did that in.
Turn around. when it is
let's
safe.
go ahead and go straight back to the garage and see how fast we can get this car, see how much horsepower we can get out of it. Alright guys, so we are now at the garage. We're about to start upgrading the engine. Actually, before we start upgrading the engine, let's see if there's any engine swaps that we can do to this vehicle. So, oh, there actually is. Okay, so we got a 6.2 liter, 8.4 liter, and a 6.5 V12. Not really sure what I want to do. I really feel like building a good V8, just a good traditional V8 build, and see what we can get out of that. What is the factory engine? That improves a good bit with a V8. Alright guys, so we're going to do a good traditional V8 build with this car. We're going to do a drivetrain swap, all-wheel drive conversion. Oh my god, man, this thing's going to be a monster. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that. And aspiration, we want supercharger. Let's do it. So 127. Definitely like the root style. Go with that, and let's go back and continue with our engine upgrades. Alright, so moving on to the intake now. Gonna go ahead and get the best of everything. Alright guys, so we have finished the build, and this is its final appearance. It actually didn't cost that much. I thought it was going to be 100k plus, but it's actually only going to cost $68,000. So that's not too bad. I'm not complaining whatsoever. So let's go ahead and purchase this stuff, install setup, and see what we're dealing with for horsepower. Alright guys, so here we are in the garage viewing my cars. I will actually run through these here in a second after we're done looking at our new Mustang. Show you guys what I got. I don't have much. I just started the game. I probably have maybe 6 hours of game time or play time on this game. So I don't have many cars, and this is actually the first build that I'm actually really happy about. But anyways, I'm going to press the up arrow here in a few seconds, and we're going to see how much horsepower this car actually ended up with in the end. So here we go in 3, 2, 1. Holy shit. Okay, 1,000 horsepower, 841 foot-pounds of torque at 3,000 pounds. This thing's going to be ridiculous, man. All-wheel drive at that, man. 7,000 cubic inches of displacement. And 57% weight on the front. Alright, so with that said, we're already driving this car. We can get straight onto the streets and see what this thing does. So I will meet you guys at the airport. Alright guys, so we are here at the airport, and I can tell you guys already just from the drive here, this thing is going to be nasty. Okay, I tried to keep off the throttle just so I could surprise myself when I come to the airport. But just by tapping the throttle, man, this thing is a monster. So let's go ahead and get this first rundown and see what kind of top speed it hits and see what the acceleration is like. So let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, damn. We're already at 130, 150. Holy shit.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Ran out of gear. Got to do some tuning after this run.
Recalculating route in 100 yards. Turn
and
left.
We hit 200 miles per hour. The speed trap caught me after I hit the brakes. We hit 200 miles per hour that run. So I'm going to go ahead and do some tuning real fast. Hopefully we can get this right above easily above 200. I'm pretty sure we can hit it. If I can figure out where to tune my car at. Here we go. Tune car. Tires. Okay, we're going to turn our tire pressure to about here. Turn our gearing way down. Probably about here. Sounds about right. Camber, we're going to have 0, 0. And toe is fine. Front caster is fine. Anti-roll bars, we're going to have those in the rear match the front. Springs, we're going to have those a bit softer. Actually, we're going to have those stay the same in the front, and the rear, we're going to have those be a bit softer, and the ride height rear is going to be a little bit higher. We're going to drop the front just a little bit also and move on to damping. And damping, we're actually going to make the bump stiffness of the rear a little bit softer. That way it can actually absorb the launch and launch a little bit better, hopefully. And move on to aero. We're going to turn our downforce all the way down, of course. Oh, we can't do that. Okay. So move on to brake. We don't really need to mess with that. Differential, we're going to change that for acceleration. That doesn't matter. And turn this to acceleration. Thank you. And we're going to turn this to center. That way front and rear pulls the same amount. So now we have this. We have actually tuned our car. That's it. We're going to go back and give this another run, see what we can hit. Alright, so here we are ready for run 2. And we're going to go into first gear, not fifth. And we're going to go ahead and get this over with, man. Let's hit over 200 miles per hour. I'm thinking around 220. Can we hit 220 with this car? Let's find out. $210, $215, $220. We did it.
200 yards.
Hell yeah,
Turn
man.
left.
223.58. That is definitely one hell of an improvement from the original 130 mile per hour run. Not doing too bad. Alright, so we are now going to try and catch some races from people.
Turn around
See if we
when
can
it
race
is
some
safe to
people
do so.
and see if we can win. Alright guys, so here we are on free roam, about to race this guy, and let's go ahead and start this. Don't think he started. Alright, so we got another guy here, about ready to go. Come on, baby. Come on. Hell yeah, man. Alright, so we just beat a Ford Fiesta. Let's move on, see if we can find anyone else that wants to line up with us. Alright, so we got the same people back here. Think they're about to line up again. We also got this guy. Listen to that supercharger, man. Holy shit. Okay. Let's go. Goodbye. Oh, this guy's catching up. We got him. Stop. Alright, so let's give this another run. Holy shit. Alright guys, so here we go with another run versus this guy. We're actually sort of close, you know. We keep in a race within 5 car lengths. So let's go ahead and do this. Wait, is this guy lining up too? Okay, we got another muscle car. Let's do it, man. Holy shit. Oh my god, man, these guys are fast. Catching this guy. Alright guys, that is going to be the end of this video. Really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please be sure to hit that like button right below this video. Every single one helps, and I love to see it when you guys also comment on my videos. Actually, if you want to comment and tell me what you would suggest I do for this build next, or what you would like to see in the next Forza Horizon 3 video, please be sure to put that down below in the comments. Love to see that, and I hope you guys have a great Christmas. This is Hoonigan Gaming signing out. Peace.